Hey YouTube, this is Primetime Pokemon. I'm here with part 2 of me opening a Pokemon Legends Awaken booster box. And this booster box opening is part of my 19 booster box opening series I'm doing for the summer of 2017. In the description of this video and then on the screen, you will see a link to that opening series. And like I mentioned, this is part 2 of this specific booster box opening. There's a link to part 1 if you missed out on that in the description of this video. So this Legends Awaken booster box I did buy from ToyWiz for $299.99. So this is part 2. I'll open up the second 18 packs in the booster box, 36 total packs. Was very happy with my pulls in part 1, pulling 1 level X and then 6 holo cards. So start off here with the Giratina cover artwork. Thinking I should get 1, maybe 2 level X cards in part 2 here. Of course, you cannot get EX or GX cards or anything like that in this set. So first pack here starts with a Staryu. There's a Leddyba, Spoink, Cubone, Baneri, Swellow, Gliscor, Unknown question mark, Reverse Hollow of a Piloswine, and that is an uncommon. And the rare here is a Mesprit. Like I mentioned in part 1, you can get Mesprit, Uxie, and Azelf in level X form. Luxray cover artwork pack now. Pulled out Magnezone level X in part 1. I think I'd like to pull probably Mewtwo level X most out of the 6 other level X cards in this set. Second pack here in part 2 starts with a Hitmonlee. There's Baneri, Weepinbell, Numel, Gulpin, Castform, Tauros, Seadra, Reverse Hollow of a Regigigas, good looking rare Reverse Hollow right here. And the final card is a Mamoswine. And I can summarize my pulls to both part 2 of this opening and the entire box at the end of this video. Lucario Pack now. Started off with a Poliwag, Hitmonchan, Gloom, Clawfossil, Leddyba, Grumpig, Gliscor, Castform, Reverse Hollow of a Bubblecoat, uncommon trainer, and the rare here is a Spiritomb. So going back-to-back packs with holo cards in them. Set that one aside. And Spiritomb is a very good spread attack type card. I know it can't be used in the TCG anymore, but was more into the TCG back in the Diamond and Pearl series of sets. Nowadays, I mainly am a collector. Okay, so this pack starts with a Horsey, Tyrogue, Talo, Beldum, Weepinbell, Stark Mountain Stadium card, Unknown V, Metang, Reverse Hollow of a Dragonite, normally a holo card, so a rare Reverse Hollow here, second of part 2. And then the final card is a Registeel. Next pack here. Root Fossil to start the pack. There's a Horsey, Gloom, Gligar, Execute, Unknown U, Starmie, Bubblecoat, Reverse Hollow of a Mischievous, and that is just a common card. And the rare in the pack is a Delcatty. So a regular rare, but not one that I've pulled so far. Lucario Pack now. And this is the final Diamond and Pearl series set that I'll be opening up in this summer's opening series. We'll be opening up 20 booster boxes next summer. So pack here starts with a Gligar, Houndour, Nincada, Oddish, Swinub, Castform, Technical Machine TS1, Grumpig, Reverse Hollow of a Groudon, so that is an excellent pull, rare Reverse Hollow. And then the final card in the pack is Deoxys, and it is a Speed Form version. Pulled a couple of the Defense Form earlier. Giratina cover artwork pack now. This pack starts with a Horsey, Cubone, Talo, Chinchou, Lileep, Anorith, Piloswine, Mightyena, Reverse Hollow of a Jirachi, so another rare Reverse Hollow, And then the final card in the pack is a Cradilly, and that is a non-hollow. Rhyperior pack now, and it looks like I have pulled 4 rare reverse hollows so far in part 2. Pulled 8, I believe, in part 1. So pack here starts with a Chinchou, Oddish, Gloom, Hitmonlee, Poochyena, Drifblim, Ledian, Swellow, reverse hollow of a Riolu, just a common, rarity-wise. And the final card in the pack is the second Level X card in Azelf Level X. So a pretty good pull right there. One of the 3 legendary Pokemon known as the Lake Guardians, Azelf, Mesprit, and Uxie. Pretty good pull right here. And I will set that aside. So Magnezone Level X and then Azelf Level X in this booster box opening. So pack here starts with a Corphish, Gligar, Houndour, Pineco, Oddish, Ledian, Camerupt, Unknown U, reverse hollow of an Unknown J. I believe that's an uncommon. Yep, it is. And then the final card is a Blossom. But you really can't beat just mint condition straight from packs Level X cards. Just beautiful looking overall. That silver border to them. And I know I do get some comments sometimes saying that I should sleeve my cards, but I don't like to take time out of the video to sleeve the cards. For the most part, I keep my best cards in sleeves, top loaders, and team bags, and then the other cards in 9-pocket pages inside of binders. So this pack starts with an Oddish, Swinub, Hitmonlee, Baneri, Weepinbell, Unknown U, Starmie, Bubblecoat, Poochyena is the reverse hollow, common rarity, and the final card in the pack is a Torkoal. Another Luxray cover artwork pack. Like I mentioned in part 1, 4 different cover artworks that you can get on the booster packs of 4 Legends Awakened. Pack here starts with a Shinx, Bellsprout, Tentacool, Hitmontop, Dratini, Unknown R, Lucario, Lantern, reverse hollow of an Unknown V, uncommon rarity, and the final card in the pack is a Deoxys, and this one is the attack form. Chinchou to start this pack, Oddish, Gloom, Hitmonlee, Poochyena, Lucario, I always think this card is a rare, Starmie, Executor, reverse hollow of that same Executor, uncommon rarity, happens more than you'd think, exact same card, twice in a row, and the final card in the pack is the Armaldo that I built that deck around that I recorded a video of for YouTube there, so that card holds a special place in my heart. Did pull it in reverse hollow form in part 1. So it looks like 5 more packs left after this one. Should get probably 2 or 3 more hollows out of the remaining packs. Pack here starts with a Misdreavus, Numel, Dratini, Tentacool, Nincada, Drifblim, Ledian, Swellow, reverse hollow of an Execute, and that is just a common, and the rare in the pack is a Poliwrath. Strange to see a water-type Pokemon that only has fighting-type energy on its moves, colorless and fighting. Rhyperior cover artwork pack now. Chinchou to start. Riolu, Oddish, Poochyena, Skitty, Executor, Persian, Luxio, reverse hollow of a Kyogre. There's a beautiful looking card. Pulled Groudon earlier. Oh, and then there is a Deoxys Hollow, the normal form. All the other Deoxys I've pulled so far have been rare non-hollow, so it's nice to see a hollow of Deoxys. Like I said, just a lot of memories with Legends Awakened and really all of the Diamond and Pearl series of sets. if I'm remembering correctly, I think the first larger opening series I did on YouTube, opening 78 booster packs. I believe Legends Awakened was one of the 2 booster boxes that I opened up. So this pack here, Tentacool to start, Meowth, Gligar, Houndour, Nincada, Persian, Metang, Unknown R. There's a cast form as the reverse hollow uncommon rarity, and the rare in the pack is a Groudon. Was able to pull that Groudon in reverse hollow form earlier. Third to last pack now. Should get... I may not get another hollow card out of the remaining packs just because that is 12 combined hollows and ultra rares out of the entire box right now. So this pack starts with a Root Fossil, Nincada, Swinub, Gligar, Gulpin, Unknown Y, Cynthia's Feelings, a pretty good supporter card in its day, Marowak, Gloom is the reverse hollow uncommon rarity, and then Ditto. I am a huge fan of Ditto as the rare. So a regular rare, but first time I pulled Ditto in this opening. Would like to see that card in reverse hollow form out of one of these 2 final packs here. So second to last pack starts with a Poliwag, Execute, Riolu, there's a Shinx, Meowth, Unknown Question Mark, Camerupt, Snowpoint Temple, Deoxys Speed form as a rare, so a rare reverse hollow here. And the final card is a Mewtwo, and one of my favorite looking cards almost of all time. Just love the looks of this card. I'll set that aside. I'll have to do my math, but I believe, actually I am mistaken there. That is the 5th. Good pull in part 2, either hollow or ultra rare. I set that Emeraldo card off to the side just because it was special to me. I was counting that as a hollow card, so that makes it average pulls overall. I can verify again at the end, but that should be it. Average box overall. We'll see what happens in this last pack. So there's a Meowth, Shinx, Poliwag, Leddyba, Hitmontop, Luxio, Seadra, Pokeradar Trainer, reverse hollow of a Persian, that is an uncommon, and then the final card in this Legends Awakened booster box is a Victory Bell, and that is a rare non-hollow. So what I'll do now is I'll summarize part 2. After I do that, I will summarize the entire box. So in part 2, I pulled out 6 rare reverse hollows, Deoxys Speed form, Kyogre, probably my favorite pull in part 2 for reverse hollows, Jirachi, Groudon, Dragonite, and then a Regigigas. So 6 rare reverse hollows in part 2. 4 hollow cards here in part 2. So Mewtwo, Deoxys, Spiritomb, and then Mamoswine. And then the best pull in part 2 was this Azelf level X. So to summarize, in part 2 I pulled out 6 rare reverse hollows, 4 hollow cards, and then 1 level X. In the entire box, I pulled out 14 rare reverse hollows, 10 rare hollow cards, and then 2 level X cards. So very happy with this box overall. That concludes this opening. Thanks everyone for watching. As always, before you go, check out all the links in the description of this video, including links to my blog, Facebook, and Twitter pages, as well as a link to my 19 booster box opening playlist. And again, next week I'll be opening up a Steam Siege booster box. So thanks everyone for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.